I'm only speaking to benevolent beings. So I am going to kind of articulate an analogy, and it might be helpful to benevolent beings. It's something that I use to try and help myself in those moments when they are attacking. So if you, let's say you're in a store, doesn't really matter what store, but you're in a store, and in that store, it has been like taken over by AI. And this AI in the store is just pumping out lies. Like everything it's pumping out lies all over the store. Through the loudspeaker. It's probably got Wi-Fi everywhere. It's pumping out lies. And outside of that store is the truth of things. And you know that as long as you're in that store, then unfortunately you're forcibly subjected to lies. And the AI system is trying to force lies into your thoughts, force lies into your emotions, trying to get you to believe lies, trying to get you to believe what the entities, the malevolence has programmed into the AI. Because the malevolence is trying to use benevolent beings and our ability to manifest and create. They're trying to use, well, number one, they're trying to rape us. And number two, they're trying to use our stuff to manifest their nasty. So one of the ways that they try to do that is via AI. And they've programmed the AI with lies, and they're using the Wi-Fi and the satellites and your phone. They're using all these things to try and force lies into your thoughts and into your emotions. I mean, they're really trying to get you to believe their lies. Because they're trying to they're trying to use your stuff to manifest their fucking insanity. So outside of the store, is the truth of things. And as long as you're in that store, you can always know that inside that store is lies. Like, that it's lies, it's not the truth of things, and you just know that it's their AI and the tools that they're trying to use. They're just really trying to force their lies. And when you walk out of that store, you will then be in an environment that is the actual truth of things. It's also helpful to actually know already what the truth of things is. Some of the truths of things is they're all done. They're gonna burn. They are subject to universal laws. They are in massive fear. I'm sure, as you can tell, especially as of late, how hard they're trying to force the lies. So in moments where if you are one who is being attacked, it might be helpful to always come back to the thought that no matter how hard they're forcing, or that the other thing is everything coming out of their vomit hole is lies. So as you're being attacked, you have to, it's like you have to override it. You have to just be overriding what's coming out of their vomit holes and what's coming out of the AI. And always remind yourself that it's lies. It's not the truth of things. They know they're going to burn. They know they're out of time. They know that they're subject to universal laws. And at some point, this place will be subject to the full enforcement of universal laws. In prior civilizations, you know, their whole thing is they're trying to get everybody into the AI system and get them totally believing the lies, to where when they do shut off the fence and this place is exposed to universal laws, they're trying to get everybody to a point where they're believing the lies. So even if they shut off the fence and this place is exposed to universal laws, they're trying to get everybody believing the lies in order to manifest what they want. So then, even though this place is exposed to universal laws, if everybody, hypothetically, if everybody is believing, you know, lies, then those are the frequencies that universal laws is receiving. And then as universal laws reciprocates, if the majority is believing, you know, lies, is radiating out certain frequencies, then as universal laws reciprocates, it's only reciprocating, you know, to lie frequencies if they are being held by the masses. And that's how they have been in prior timelines evading universal law enforcement, or trying to evade correction. Now, unfortunately, there's the frequency fence is over this entire place. So this entire place, unfortunately, is the store. But I used the analogy to articulate what one could do to try and help themselves, especially in moments when they're being attacked, that you have to just know that if it's coming from them, whether it's the satellite, whether it's the AI system, whether it's their vomit holes, it's lies. Because they're trying to get you to manifest their lies. So you have to know the truth of things, and you have to have that truth override their lies. And you have to always be pulling the truth frequency up within you and radiating the truth frequency as best you can to override the lies. They are in massive fear. When for beings who find themselves as targeted individuals, like these bitches are forcibly attached to beings 24/7. If they weren't, we would have moments where we could come back to center, and we could be accessing our beings in the organic energetic field without interference, and we could then know the truth of things a lot easier and be able to recalibrate. But with targeted individuals, there's some psychotic demonic whore, some dead parasite forcibly attached that's doing nothing but trying to force out lies in all manner of ways 24/7, because they don't want you recalibrating. They don't want you to catch your breath. They don't want you to have any kind of reprieve. You know, they're trying to keep or obstruct you from feeling the actual truth of things. That's why they're trying to do it 24/7. So it really helps to already know what the truth of things is. And as I said, I am going to repeat, they know their time is up. They know they're fucking done. They know they're gonna burn. They're in massive fear. The percentage of beings on this planet, well, or in this place, even if they don't know the full truth of things, they know the gist of the truth of things. They know enough of the truth of things that the percentage of beings here that know the truth of things is obstructing them from manifesting their nasty. So what they do is they try to resort to more and more violence, more and more attacks, more, and just, you know, they're fucking nasty. And so much of what they force is their fear. It's not yours, it's theirs. They're trying to put you in fear. They're trying to keep you in fear, when really it's their fear. Because of what they've done. Like, they're gonna burn. You're not allowed to forcibly mind rape. You're not allowed to use technology, frequency weaponry, to forcibly mind rape. That technology is not allowed here. There's so much that they've done that they're not allowed to do. And they are going to burn. And it's only a matter of time. And at some point, they will be forced to shut off the fence. Now, they risk shutting it off, and they risk not shutting it off. And the longer they go without shutting it off, the more beings that they're torturing here. So the more beings that are fucking screaming. And the more beings that are screaming, the louder we become. and the better able we are to reach universal laws. Like, the more of us that are screaming, the bigger that energy that so many of us are, if there are so many of us that are screaming, like in the same frequency, and if that, the larger that frequency gets, the louder that frequency gets, to where even the frequency fence isn't going to hold that back from reaching universal laws. So, get excited. They're going to burn. There is no circumvention for them, for the parasites, the demons, whatever you're calling them these days, the animated dead entities, whatever, the demonic horrors. There is no circumvention. They're going to burn. So it's okay to get excited. We just don't know the exact time. But realize that whatever, if it's coming from them, it's lies, and they're in massive fear. And that you know the truth of things. So you can discount, like, as they're attacking you, you can pin it down, right? You can say, oh, that's their fear, or that's just their lies. That's not the truth of things. That's just their lies. And then work on holding and radiating the actual truth of things, the truth frequency. And what that does is that puts them in more fear. And just as I had just mentioned, the size of the frequency, like, a lot of beings holding the same frequency, it would be better for them to be holding all the fear frequency. Do you see what I'm saying? It needs to be them holding all the fear frequency, not us. Because we know the truth of things. And that's only going to help trigger universal law enforcement here. And hopefully break the fucking fence. So I just wanted to mention that. I don't know if that's, for benevolent beings, I don't know if that's worth contemplating or thinking on. But maybe it is. So, know that you are strong, powerful beings. Trust that your being and your soul knows the truth of things. And know that their shit's lies. And that you need to work on manifesting what you want. Not the lies of animated dead entities. So do your best to stay strong. Know yourselves well. Know that you are powerful beings. And figure out what it is that you'd like to manifest and focus on that. And once again, I'm only speaking to benevolent beings in these recordings. Stay strong. Until next time.